and see if everything lines up or not. Although we probably shouldn't have more than one person on the system at the same time. Just for safety. Alright. And tell me if it works too, right? So this should take us to the junction branching off to the regional loop, and then it just dump us because the junction is not joined up, right? It just dump us into the desert. I think it's up here? Or is it the next one? No, the next one. Okay, that's a problem. Whoa! Alright, chunk error. Hey Wesley, this might close the game on your side. I had a chunk loading error, so I couldn't continue from there. Yeah, because I quit out. Alright, I don't know if I'm still going to 1-1. So I'm back in now, so maybe... Oh, do I need to invite you again? Let me invite you back in. Yeah, I had a chunk loading error, so I had to quit out. So 1-1 should dump us off here. Wait. Oh no, that's the entrance, my bad. 1-1 should dump us off on the other side. Man, I'm confused by my own system. Did it mess up the network when you crashed out, or did it just load you back in seamlessly? Alright, 1-1 should take me out here. That's correct. Well, alright, well let's see if I can spot Wesley coming through behind me. I have no idea where he is. I think 2-3 went to 2-1. Really? Where are you? Where am I? This is to 2-3. Describe where you are. Okay, you're going to 2-1, right. There might be a wiring error somewhere then. Or maybe it could be because you crashed out. Let me test going to... actually, where am I going? I need to go to 2-4. From 2-4 to 2-3. Let me test it. And try not to have a chunk error this time. Welcome to debugging, where we try to figure out what's wrong. Is this 2-4? That's 2-4, alright. So... if we say click 2-3, actually, okay, that's 2-3, right? 2-3. That's 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. I mean, it should be correct. The chunk loading errors is a bit of a problem for this thing. Okay, I'm riding from 2-4 to 2-3. To try and see what's going on. It's quite possible that because you crashed out, or because, you know, I disconnected you, that it just didn't connect up properly. Is that still going to... so it's 2 there, I can't see the other side. Wait, that's 2-1, isn't it? That's 2-1. No, you... The junction didn't join up properly, Wesley. The white side. Okay, I'm gonna ride all the way to 2-1 and then come back. I don't know if you want to try and figure out the junction. Oh, it's the same error again. Okay, I'm gonna crash you out again. This chunk just doesn't load consistently. This is a problem. The fact that chunks don't load sometimes. Oh, I'm off the train. Alright. Can I get back on? Nope, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not it. Get there. Okay. Yeah, the junction is wrong. Let me invite you back in. Let me just get off here, because we don't need to go any further. So the 2-4 junction to the loop appears to be the problem. Oh, real? Invite to game. Send one invite. Alright, welcome back. So this one... Wait, why is it on 4? Oh, did you do that? 4 is 4. Did you fix it or what? Well, you need to reset it first before you can test it again. Hold on, let me push that down and push that down. So 3 is 3. Did you change it or did you not change it? Or was it already like this? You know, it could be this is too slow. What are you what are you doing? Alright, tell me what you did. Have you fixed it or have you not fixed it? Did you change anything? You didn't change anything, and it should be correct, but somehow it's not. I mean, one possibility is that this is too slow because there's 4 things here. So I'm gonna join that to that. Let me make that 1. And then, not buttons, comparator. Hold on, let me reset this. So I just removed 2 comparators by making the wire a bit shorter. So do we want to try and test the whole thing? 1 is 1 is 1. I mean, this should be correct. And then the pass forward, you just change it to 5. The pass forward it should work, right? Where'd you go? I mean, we shouldn't have two people fix it at the same time. So one of us should do this and the other guy should just watch, because otherwise it's gonna get really confusing. Alright, so you're on the cat. I'm gonna reset. Okay, so you are going... Where are you going? It says 2-1 here. Did you say 2-3? Because it says 2-1 from where I am. Okay, the problem is earlier than this. The problem is earlier than the junction. I saw 2-1. I did not see 2-3. Oh, I found it. Hey Wesley, I found it. If you wanna... find your way back to where I am, or teleport back once your ride is complete. So this is the same error I made. Oh hi, down here, over here. Wesley. Are you loading chunks or what? Your keyboard keeps messing up. Alright, so you didn't put those in, that's all it is. So whenever the signal is 1, it doesn't actually, or whatever the signal is, it only activates 1. So it's just that. So once that's in, then it should work. I made the same mistake last week. It's easy to make because we use 1-1 to calibrate the system, but then 1 is always 1, even if it's other numbers anyway. So now it's 2-3. Let me get on my minecart and write it 2-3. I do the same thing though, so it's not just you, Wesley. Like, I make the same mistakes every now and then. The fact that we calibrate on 1 means that it's easy to make that mistake. I guess if we calibrate on 5, then we wouldn't make that mistake. Maybe we should change that up. Because if we calibrate on 5 and we make that mistake, then it won't be 5 going forward. Welcome back, Sofa. We are debugging the train network. Yeah, now that I think about it, Wesley, we're gonna... I think from now on, like, we calibrate the network on 5.5 instead of 1.1. Actually, no, that would make it more complicated to build because everything, all the pistons get activated immediately. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. It's probably better. Oh, hey, do you see this, Wesley? You don't see it, do you? For me, the chunk didn't load, and so I'm actually not with you. Wait, On your screen, is it as though I'm with you? That's the weirdest thing. So your chunks are fine, but mine are not. Oh, I kept going on your screen? Well, the game's gonna desynchronize then. If that's the case. The chunk didn't load here, and we can see on the stream what's going on. This chunk does this all the time. I'm gonna have to restart. So if anybody can figure out why it does that, that'll be great. What is your joke? Your server needs to lose some weight? I don't even understand what the joke is, Cody. It's too chunky, okay. No, but I'm missing a chunk, Cody. It's not too many chunks. I'm a chunk short. You're right. I better go catch it. You're right, Cody. So it's interesting though, Wesley, that the chunk loading error is only for my computer. It's not for you. Why would that be the case? It's machine dependent? It depends on your machine? Whether the chunk loads? Why would that happen? Anyway, we fixed the problem that we could fix, Wesley, which is our redstone. The problem that we can't fix, which is Minecraft, is still a problem. Alright, so we got 20 more minutes before the end of the stream. It's weird that it doesn't load for me, but not the other way around. Yeah, Wesley. Alright, let me go to 2.5. I guess we should start building 2.5, Wesley, since I've got like 20 minutes or so more. Two 5 is Folly, which is a well in the desert. Oh, that's right, I didn't invite you back in. I wonder if Minecraft, I mean, if Microsoft will ever fix that problem. Because it's kind of impossible to fix, right? Like if it only bugs out for your computer and not anyone else's, how do you fix that bug? Like you write the same piece of software on 10 machines and one machine it just doesn't work. How do you fix that? Like it works fine for everyone else except one guy. You're at, hey, that's fast. I'm glad you got there so far. You know, Wesley, it might be that the train network is actually slower. It might be that the train network is actually slower than just walking. Because I'm still on the train, trying to get there. And you're there already. You already have an interesting idea, but it would be complicated. Okay. Well, describe it to me while I slowly make my way there. Alright, so there's a junction. And the well is behind this mountain here. A tunnel after the station. Okay, that's really complicated, but why? Why a tunnel? Oh, because of this hill. Okay, I see. Right. No, I see your arrow. I see your arrow. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It'll be cool, yeah. How much of it though is unnecessary complexity? Okay, let's think about this.